Are you okay?
I'm actually unwell.
I'm sad too.
You know, it's sad because it's like this ended so abruptly, it felt like, but at the same time, it took us so long.
I know. It
You
really
know?
was a freaking journey, but it was so fun. I had so much
It was a
fun.
beautiful journey.
And
It was a beautiful album. Talk about like maybe one of the hardest albums to rank ever.
impossible?
Slightly impossible.
Impossible. I mean, the only way that I made myself feel okay with setting my list and having it prepared for today
Mhm.
is by prefacing it with they're basically all above a 9, and it's just like within the decimal points.
Right.
And my ranking could change in a week
Totally.
because like I love them all so much. Like there's no single skip
Yeah.
on the album for me.
There's no skips
like there's
for me
genuinely
either.
not. Even the ones that didn't impress me right off the bat,
Mhm.
I'm now obsessed with and have
Yeah.
such like an attachment to.
You've grown to love them and they're like part of your body, mind, and soul.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Like it
Me
feels
too.
psychotic to say, but truly, I don't know. Sleep Token has done something to me and like changed me as a person, and so quickly moved up into like my top artist
Me
that like
too.
that doesn't usually happen.
No.
So
It's not every day you find a band that you like becomes one of your favorite bands of all time. Because I've
Yeah.
had the same favorite bands of all time since I was like 15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, yeah, people have come and entered and left and whatever, but like Sleep Token feels like one of those bands that's going to be one of my favorite bands for the rest of my life.
I know.
It's like a cult favorite, deep ingrained in my soul.
Yes, like truly in the soul.
Yeah.
Like I feel physically, I feel every
Connected.
single song.
Me too.
And yeah, I feel connected.
I feel connected. I feel like extremely part of the cult.
yeah.
And like it's just one of my favorite bands of all time that I've ever like has ever graced my ears.
I know.
And like Vessel has the voice of an angel, and I love how extremely thought-provoking all the lore is, like all the songs, like
Yes.
they're so deep, they're so well connected. It's crazy that throughout all the albums like we've continued this journey and like they are so intertwined in such a way that's like I don't know, it's so moving.
Yes. And there's so much, like you said, there's so much in the songs
Yeah.
to unpack and to think
Totally.
about, and think about it from different perspectives
Yeah.
and different lenses. And when a song truly, truly, truly makes you put your thinking cap on,
No,
that's so
literally.
nice, because there's so many songs out there that are just nice to listen to.
Yeah, and that's great, but that's
Which
not this.
which Sleep Token has both. You know, like
Yeah.
not only
You don't have to make it
not
like
only
that.
is it so thought provoking, it's also nice to listen to.
Totally.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah. And if
dig
you
into
want
all
to,
the lore.
you really can. And there's
Yeah.
so much to dig through.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Sleep Token is so smart. Like the
I
band
agree.
as a whole is so well thought out and so well curated.
Yeah.
That
There's
like
no randomness. There's
No.
no coincidence. Like everything is planned out.
yeah,
And I agree. They're just freaking geniuses.
I totally agree. I'm just obsessed.
Me too.
So this ranking is going to be something.
Yup.
A chore it was because like you said, for me as well, there's nothing under a 9. So it is in the decimals.
Yeah. And I don't know if I wasn't so obsessed with Sleep Token, if
Yeah.
everything would sit at a 9. But just
Mhm.
because like I'm so connected to it, like I physically feel the music.
Yeah.
And like that doesn't happen every day.
No, me
So it's like,
either.
how could I rate something less than a 9 when it's
Yeah.
like making me sick to my stomach
Yeah. No,
or giving me
Literally.
goosebumps? Like, how can you?
no, I know. And like now that we've been able to listen to it as a whole entire album, it feels so much more special. Like the songs, like understanding their placement and like where they go together, like it just makes it so much more special,
I know.
you know? And it's
Yeah.
like really hard to like have any bad notes. And like I have plenty of bad notes about other songs, other bands, but Sleep Token really does something to me. It's so well thought out that like most of the time I don't have very many notes.
Yeah. I agree.
So this was hard to rank, but I did my absolute best.
Me too.
And I feel pretty confident in my list. I do think that there's a couple that like could be moved around, but like, I feel pretty confident.
God, I don't know how confident I feel
Okay.
in my list. Like, it was just genuinely so hard for me.
Yeah.
I feel super confident in the first half. Like my 1
Okay.
through 5, like
Yeah.
I feel like that won't change too much.
That's how
But-
I feel.
But like
my
honestly,
last 3 are a little
they're-
bit interchangeable.
I think that they'll stay in my top 5,
Mhm.
but I don't know about the order necessarily.
Mhm.
I don't think my top 1 will ever change though.
Mm.
So
I have a feeling I know what your number 1 is.
I have a feeling you do too.
Okay. Well,
Okay, well let's get into it.
let's get into it. So we're going to go through the album as it is,
Yes.
you know, by the track list and put our placements accordingly.
Yep.
Yep.
Accordingly. So let's start off. Track number 1, Look to Winward. Where is it in your list?
Look to Winward sits at number 5.
Wow, so low.
So low for
I
you.
feel like I'm just gonna get offended throughout this whole video and vice versa.
I definitely agree, and I have a really good feeling I know where yours is sitting.
Yeah, I bet you do.
At good old number 1.
Good old number 1.
Starting off with the first track of the album as number 1 is so crazy.
It's so insane. I've never loved an intro song to an album the way that I love this one. Honestly, I can't name a single album that the intro song is so impactful and so good. Like usually it's like, oh, all right, you know, that's an intro song.
Yeah.
But
no, this
Look
song,
to Winward, no single freaking note. It's such a journey. It's everything that I love about Sleep Token. It has all these different genres and sounds smushed into one song.
Totally.
It's just like laying out the story for you.
Yeah.
And just
it has
really
so much,
getting you ramped up for the album. Yeah. But it's such a good song in itself. Like
it has
the
so much
sound
bite
of
to
it. Yes.
It's like, it does have a lot of character, and it's such a cool intro song. Like, I totally agree with you. It's just there's other songs that I couldn't put them above it. Like, I couldn't do it, but I love this song like so much. And it's funny because it's like, it's not the first song we heard because we heard the 3 singles first.
Right.
And so it's like, you would normally listen to this song first, but you didn't get it till later. So it was a little bit of a treat.
No, and that just shows you how much it impacted me because after listening to the singles, I was like, oh, you know, what can get better than this? Oh, first song. And maybe, honestly, something about starting our YouTube journey and that being the first song that we ever recorded. Like, maybe I have some.
That's so nice. After listening to the entire album and listening to Infinite Baths, I think like one of my favorite parts of Look to Winward is like the loop. Will you halt this eclipse in me? It's like, and then he says it again in Infinite Baths, or so to say, Sleep says it again. It's like he says it and then Sleep mocks him in Infinite Baths. And I love that cycle.
I agree.
And like there's lots of cycle vibes about this whole entire album.
Yeah.
And I think that that's like maybe my favorite line, even though it's like the most generic line of Look to Winward.
Yeah, but it just really encompasses it really encompasses the entire album because I think the entire album is about cyclical relationships and like falling back into old patterns and yada yada. And the loop of the album is just, you can't beat it.
You can't beat it. It's so smart. It's so well done. And like the fact that it's like Vessel first at the beginning, Sleep taking him out with his old lyrics at the end.
Yep.
Can't be better.
You literally cannot beat it.
You can't beat it. Okay, so Emergence.
For me, it's a little switcheroo. I have it sitting at number 5.
See, that's criminal.
Is it your number 1?
That's a criminal offense.
Is it?
It's not my number 1.
It would have been fun if we like did a little flip flop.
Guess each other's. No, it's my number 2.
Okay.
So
I'm so curious what your number 1 is.
At the second spot. Yeah. Okay. Actually, like Emergence was the first single I heard.
Yep.
And it blew me away instantly. I was obsessed. Like it might end up being my number 1 played song
this year
on my Spotify Wrap, perhaps. Like that could happen. Perhaps.
I fully agree. Like Emergence was like, I didn't think anything would top it after that single came out. I was so obsessed. And I'm still obsessed.
Was on the floor.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still obsessed and I still listen to it all the time. It's a repeater. Also, it's so nice that it's a shorter song because, you know, a lot of Sleep Token songs are
super
longer. But this one, they pack so much punch into the short song.
Totally.
And I can, like, the jazz in Emergence and the rap sequence, like, I can't even tell you the amount of
Sleep Token rap sequence of all time, hands down.
Me too.
No notes, like absolutely, like the lines. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life in lockstep with the universe. You're so well-versed in the afterlife. Like that is ingrained in my soul. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Like write that on my body.
Tatted on my forehead.
I need that tatted on my forehead for real. Nope. Literally died.
I know. I understand. Like I can't even tell you the amount of times that I've just spent like rapping that to myself.
Oh, me too. Like, and learning it was so fun.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally
it's really fast. It's fast for me because I'm not like
so
a rap
fast.
listener. So like to me, I was like, oh, I'm
too.
rapping.
We were literally like laying in my bed, like kicking our feet, listening to it, singing it. Like,
I thought it would never get better than that. And I mean, I still love it, love it, love it. But
no, me too. And it was really hard for me to decide between my number 1 and my number 2 because I think Emergence, those two can be interchangeable.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Third track.
Pass Self.
3, where our ranking is.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
9.
10.
Oh.
Okay.
I figured that it would be on your lower side.
Yeah, same with you.
For me, like I love Pass Self.
Me
Do
too.
not get me wrong.
Do not get me wrong.
It's still a 9. I don't know what its exact rating would be for me, but it was a grower for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I first heard Pass Self, I was a little let down.
Yeah, it's catchy as fuck.
It's so catchy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also so sad. Like the ending of the song, whenever he is saying, I don't want to be lost again.
Yeah.
Like freaking gut punch.
Such a gut punch.
Like chills, gut punch. Like I feel it. I physically feel it. So it's like, it's sickening that it's on my number 9, but you have to rank the songs, and that's where it falls for me.
No, that's fair. See, like as much as it was a gut punch at the end, at the beginning, him saying, and if this is real, then I'm all up in a frenzy. I was like, he's so excited that he's possibly happy. Yeah. And that was everything to me in that moment. And like, honestly, like, you know, Vessel says frenzy in a lot of his songs, and like some people are like, oh, it's just a word, it's just a word. To me, it's like not just a word. It's like one of my favorite words that he sings. And so I just like got warm in my soul when he sang that. And so like it's criminal to me to put Past Self as my last track, but that's the way the cookie crumbled. But that line is like up there.
Yeah.
But the track itself had to be down, you know. My other note about Past Self is that like I love Vessel being nerdy. And when he's saying, are you a guardian angel hacking into my brain cell? Or my brain cells, uploading my true self or whatever. I'm like, there's Vessel
like
being
Destiny
nice and
or something.
Yeah, like he's just being nice and nerdy.
Yeah, I do like that as well.
And I love that.
All right, Dangerous. Track number 4. Where is it at for you?
7.
Oh, it's at 8 for me.
Oh, okay.
Very close.
We're like very almost near each other.
To me, To me, Dangerous and Provider were interchangeable at first, just because they were both in the definitely sexy metal,
the sexy department.
Bucket.
Yeah,
they're in the sexy department, but Provider just can't be beat for me.
No.
So if I was comparing the two of those, Provider tops it by a lot. So that's why it ended up so low for me, but I still freaking love it. Are you kidding me? Like,
See, I think that I like loved it a lot more the first time around, and then I heard other songs, and so then it just like kept dropping a little bit. I like, don't get me wrong, I still literally loved it, but I was in the same bucket, like Provider and Dangerous were like sister songs on the album, and they were both the sexy songs. And then I was like, oh, I didn't think that there could be a sexier song than Dangerous. And then here came Provider. Yeah. So that's what happened for me. My favorite part of the whole song, though, is when it says like, I thought I could resist you, but something in me can't help but to insist to blur the lines just one last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead and sing the rest of the song.
But like the two, like the way that it like cut, I was like, oh, this is like a warning, but it's also like an invitation. Ooh, you know, like
which I mean, I would say Provider was exactly the same, which we'll get into that later. But Caramel
sitting at
it's okay, so it's sitting at 6 for me. But
sitting at 6 for me.
Wow. I would like to switch it with Emergence, I think.
Oh, as in you want to put Emergence at 6?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
Really?
I don't know.
That's
the one I literally have written down. For sure above blank must decide compared to Emergence. And I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, it makes me ill to think that it's at 6. I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it there because that's what I decided on earlier. But
it's like one of those songs that it's a surprising one because it's kind of like Vessel's really crossing the fourth wall.
Yes.
In so many different ways.
And it was
like
the first one that we heard that he was crossing the fourth wall.
And like super crossing.
Yeah.
Like he was directly
like
saying.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
No, like not
he's
at all.
He's speaking to the fans.
Yeah.
And he's speaking about the fame.
Yeah, when he said, when they try to shout my real name, it's like oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like he's really talking like straight to the fans. And then he also says they can sing the words while I cry into the bass line.
So sad.
Like so sad. Like he's going to sing for the fans and like they're going to have a good time, but he's suffering internally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like that makes me ill. And it's like, then he also says, I'm still glad you came. So let me see those hands.
That's literally sickening.
He's like, I'm still glad you're here. I'm still like grateful for the fans. He even says something about being ungrateful. What's he say?
Oh, it's like too young to be
bitter over it all.
Too old to be caught ungrateful.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Dang.
But the most depressing lyric to me that really twists my insides is whenever he, at the very end, like, you know, he like goes to that screamy breakdown, which I love.
Yeah.
And then he goes to, he's like, I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. But you can hear him, like, the way he's saying it. He's saying it through, like, clenched teeth and desperation. And,
yeah. It's a
makes
real,
me ill.
Yeah, it's a real heart clencher. Like, it's truly, I don't know. It also feels like he's, like, grasping for air from the fans.
Yes.
He's like, please don't suffocate me. Like, I can't handle this like that, you know?
Yeah, and he thought that through getting his music out and having that release, he was getting better, but it's also not helping.
Yeah, and it's like the very thing he says, like, the stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare. It's like the very thing that like
a war
gives
of attrition.
A war of
a
attrition.
Callback to look to Winward, which also I love.
I love a callback in general, and this album does it quite a few times.
There's so many sister songs that it's insane. Like, I think every song has a sister song on this album.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's at 6 for me.
Even in Arcadia sits at 8 for me.
Okay, it's at 10 for me.
Dang.
Which feels literally
criminal.
So criminal and offensive to say. But that's just where it falls for me. I love this song and I love what it stands for. It is such a story builder. And it's also like the feeling of buildup that you get through listening to the song is cinematic, makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. But it's not a repeater for me necessarily.
Me either.
I love it. It's not a repeater. It's 10.
Okay. Yeah, it's at 8 for me for a couple of different reasons. Like, there is, like, one line that, like, everybody loves that, like, I'm not that crazy about.
Which one?
Have you been waiting long?
Yeah. For me. I saw on Reddit or something. I think it was on Reddit. It was, like, it said that lyric, and then, like, the for me was, like, 2 little, like, fairies on each end. Like, everybody was like, that's how it feels.
Oh,
and I was like, that's how I feel too.
I don't get it.
Really?
No.
It was like, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, it's quite all right. But my favorite lyric in that song is, we've got a taste for one another and a few good years to kill. Because I'm like, okay, he knows that him and Sleep are intertwined and they're going to be whatever is happening, like it's going to be happening for a couple more years or whatever. Like, I love to hear it. It's music to my ears that he, like, wants to work in unison at this point.
Yeah, and just that he's realizing that he can't blame everything and every bad thought and action all on Sleep. Like, he's realizing, like, oh, yeah, me too, guilty.
No, totally. And then it's like the partnership between them. You know what I mean? Like, I just really like to see them together like that.
Why?
I just do.
This is something I'll never get about you.
I know. I'm sorry. I just like
we're not supposed to want them to be
I
together.
know. I just like the tug between the two.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then also,
she's
like,
here for toxic relationships.
No, I'm literally not. I'm not, but it keeps
just
it
this fictional one. Yes,
yeah,
it keeps
just
it so interesting. And
and then like the whole, even in Arcadia, you know, everything still looks the same. It's like he's finally realizing, like, oh, I'm in this cycle. It's like the cycle trend again, and it's
can't
like
get rid of her.
Can't get rid of her. So like maybe I should, I don't know, partner up or whatever.
Yeah.
Provider.
It makes me literally giddy. What do you have it at?
3.
I have it at 2.
Okay.
It was really hard to.
It's really hard.
It's so hard.
The first 3 slots are really hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a perfect song.
It's a perfect song. It's so funny because I think this is Sleep Token's corniest song ever, but it's one of my favorite ever. Like, I mean, the rhyming between provider and spider, bad baddie.
You're not here for bad baddie
good
and good girl.
I'm not, I'm not. But like, I love this song so much. Breathing through the tube in the ICU.
No, I see you.
No, I see you. Picturing
Bessie
Vessel in the club. Like
With his
it's
phone.
so not like their other music
Yeah.
that
But
it
yet
stands
it
out so
works.
much, but yet it works and it's so freaking good. It's in my mind 24/7.
Me too.
I love the metaphor of sleep being a spider luring Vessel in. It sounds sexy, gonna wrap you in my silk, but I mean, it's a spider, they're venomous, and she's gonna eat you alive. And of course, I love all the eating references as usual.
That's so funny. And let us not forget that it has one of the prettiest verses of all Sleep Token time in it. Your
Foxtrot
fingers
on my
foxtrot
skin.
on my skin.
Ugh.
That's ingrained
Gives
in
me
my
chills
soul.
every single time.
Me too. Like that's one of the prettiest verses he's ever written.
I agree.
And so like the fact that it lives in here and yet it's still at number 3 is truly a crime. But here we are, you know?
Yeah. And then also like the very last part of the song when Vessel's saying, and I told ya I can get it so right, even in the daylight. Calling it back to this place will be my tomb. Like all the
So
water
good.
references. I mean, just keeping the story alive.
Yeah.
So alive.
So alive. And then
I
also
just
like,
love it.
surely we know the difference. Like,
If you haven't checked out our other channel where we're singing all the time, make sure to subscribe. Because I know you want to hear more.
So much more.
But yeah, that one is sitting at number 2 for me. And honestly, no, I mean, it couldn't be my number 1 because Look to Winward will always be my number 1. But
that's so fair.
it's such a strong 2.
It's
and
such a strong 2. It's
a surpriser.
a really strong 3 for me because my baby Emergence had to be number 2.
Yeah, I'm so curious what your number 1 is. Like, so curious. Okay,
Damocles. I think this might surprise you about where it is on my list.
Oh my god, okay. Where is it?
Number 9.
Oh.
You thought it was going to be number 1?
Yeah, why would you do that to me?
I don't know. I wanted to trick you.
This one's sitting at 7 for me.
Okay, I thought it was going to be higher up for you for some reason.
Really? I mean, I really, really, really like this song, but there's just so many more that do beat it. Like, I would have to listen to them back and forth, and be like, okay, no, like, this one does go above it. But I do love the song so much. I mean, I love, number 1 about Sleep Token that I love is A Journey. But there's something about a song that is just straight to the point and simple and one genre, which is what this is. And it works so well, and it was so beautiful and so sad. And I liked the story behind it. I wasn't aware of Damocles, and so that was like a little Greek mythology, I think it was.
Yeah.
That I got to learn, which was really fun.
Yeah, I kind of had similar notes in the sense that like I know this is really well written. I know it's so beautiful. Like it's music to my ears. I really love it, but it fell short in the like excitement department for me, and it was really sad. And like I know a lot of people like it's one of their cult favorites, but for some reason it just like didn't hit me like that. And so yeah, for that reason, it's at number 9. And like I was having a hard time debating if it was going to be number 10, but then that felt disrespectful to the song because I do think it's really well written.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's why it had to sit at number 9. But special shout out to Damocles because Vessel has the crispiest, like,
oh my god,
yeah.
When you told me that, and I've never been able to unhear it now.
Because it's so amazing when he says, hit me back. And then he also says, fading to black.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he has the crispiest K's. It's crazy.
I've never been able to unhear it ever since you said that.
I'm obsessed. Like that is, I can't, you know?
Something that I will say about you thinking that this song, and I mean, I think this is a general consensus of that, it doesn't stand out. It's not super exciting, blah, blah, blah. I love that he has the line, I know these chords are boring. I know I should be touring.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
another fourth wall cross a little bit.
Fourth wall cross, but also he is aware that this like isn't like a standout track in the sense of
put it out there.
That it's so exciting, but he has to put it out there. And that line is just so, I don't even know how to describe it. So real and just so smart because he's putting out this song that is unlike his other songs and less exciting. And he knows that. And he puts that in the story.
Yeah.
Puts that in the song.
I do really appreciate that.
It's
a good call out. Like I really appreciate that because I don't know. It speaks to him and like how he writes.
Yes, I agree.
So, Gethsemane.
Okay.
A true cult favorite of the album, I would say, from like the general consensus of everybody.
Yes.
How many comments we got on the video.
Yeah.
You know, we had so many thoughts. We cried so many tears.
Yeah.
It was truly truly one of the most heartbreaking songs Vessel has ever written of all time. You don't think?
Okay, so like in the moment when we listened to it for the very first time, yes, it's a devastating song about, you know, a toxic relationship, whether that is romantic or not. And I think that everyone can relate to it in some shape or fashion. Really so it hits very, very hard, right? But he does have tracks that I would say are sadder. On previous albums because they're like actually about depression or suicide and stuff like that, which like, that's a lot sadder to me than like about a relationship. But in the moment, it was
but some like brutal lines in the song.
Yes, 100%.
You know,
that I'll never get over.
No, me either in any capacity. So for that reason, mine's sitting at number 4.
Mine's at number 4.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What the hell is your number 1? Well, there's only one track left. That is so surprising to me. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I love Gethsemane so much.
It crushed me.
It's a sound that I feel like Sleep Token has also never done before. The rap sequence that I think sounds like Post Malone. I'm obsessed with. I love the sound of it.
No notes.
The lyrics are really, really sad. And I love that so many people can I mean, it's really sad that everyone can relate to it.
It's terrifying.
But it's just the truth. Everyone has had a relationship, whether that's romantic or not, that is relatable to this. And I think it brought all the fans together and gave them something to bond over and heal through. Whether they were on the toxic side or not. You know, we've had some comments sharing about how they like the song made them realize what they did wrong in the past,
that they were the toxic one, which is really big.
Is amazing.
Really vulnerable to share. It was a very vulnerable song. It was a very intimate song. It was just like it felt so personal, and I think everybody could like relate to it in one way or another. But some of the most devastating lyrics, in my opinion, just like really, you know, feeling like it was like one-sided, and you were like all for somebody that somebody was not all for you.
You try so hard, you defend them so hard.
Like I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other. Like stab me in the heart right now.
You're my favorite color.
I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color.
Hurts.
It literally hurts everything.
It really, really, really physically hurts.
Yeah, I think it physically hurts, and that's like why it couldn't be in like a number 1 or number 2, number 3.
You can't listen to it too much.
Yeah, I can't listen to it too much. It's too heavy. Like it's too heavy on the heart. Not in the heavy department.
All right, one track left. I cannot believe that this is your number 1. I'm just honestly so shocked about it. Tell me, I haven't heard you talk about this.
Okay, so it's my number 1. It's also like the one that I've listened to the most recent, obviously. And I've like had the least amount of time with. But
which I think speaks even more measures to it being your number 1.
Every time I listen to the intro, I'm like, it takes my breath away. Like I can't get over it. I think it's gonna go down in like my top 5 Sleep Token songs of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
Wow.
It was like healing, calming, and then heavy as fuck. Like it gave me everything I wanted in every department. I don't know. It was just such a good outro. Like it's such a good ending to the story.
It's an insane ending to the story.
But at the same time, it was not the end. And that's like maybe one of my favorite parts is like Sleep taking over at the very end. Like my theory is that she's mocking him, and I just love that she's like taking control, and it's just like scary, and like I'm like hoping like for you and for me, like a heavier album next.
I'm begging.
It feels like you're begging.
I'm begging
you.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I don't know. Like it does something to me.
No, I fully freaking agree. I have this at number 3, and it was really hard to choose between Provider and Infinite Bass for that order, because I also thought it would be so fitting for it to be my number 1, Look to Winward, and then number 2, Infinite Bass. But anyways, that's where I put it, number 3. And I agree, like I physically feel each part of the song, like the soft vocals, I feel so calm. The waves and baths are flowing over me. Like I literally feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too.
I feel tranquil. And then when it gets to the heavy, like that just completed everything inside of me. It hit everything that I needed.
I love that for you so much.
I was like, waiting for it.
And like we got that Will Ramos squeal at the end, and it was
sickening scream. And I love your theory of Sleep mocking Vessel and like screaming down at him or like taking over him, like whatever it may be. And then I just love that it's keying us up for a potential heavy freaking hitter album.
Or like a sleep talk heavy album.
Yeah.
Like that would be nuts. That would be diabolical. That would be all of our dreams coming true. But also if we just get like a Even in Arcadia round 2, like I'm all for it.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But
there's like still talks. There are still
of a double
talks
album.
Of a double album because people are like, where is the rest
European
of the
leg of the tour?
Yeah, like where's the next leg of the tour? Like, like if it's gonna be a Euro tour, like drop it. But if it's gonna be a second US leg, that feels like maybe another leg of the album.
Perhaps.
I mean, I know it's
I don't know.
unlikely.
I really, really freaking hope so. I mean, but I buy into all the theories because I'm hopeful.
Because I'm hopeful.
What, you weirdo?
I don't know.
Well, that was a really, really, really hard ranking to do. Ask me in a week and it could be different, but generally the whole album was so insanely good and I loved it so much. It truly has changed me and it was such a fun journey to go on and I'm forever grateful. And
I honestly like feel the same. It feels like we're saying goodbye, but we're not. Like we're gonna figure out how to like still interact with Sleep Token and do reactions to Sleep Token and
live performances
or whether that be like a deep dive or rankings of other albums. Like we're gonna stay intertwined forever.
Yes, forever.
Like Sleep Token Sunday forever. But this has been such a journey and like ranking them felt impossible. And like you said, like my ranking might change, but at the same time, like I feel really confident, like truly like Infinite Bass, Provider, and Emergence, like are 3 of my favorite Sleep Token songs that have ever graced my ears. And I'm just like so grateful that this album exists in our lifetime. Like we're so lucky, you know?
I agree.
And I'm just like so happy we got to go on this journey together. Well, guys, we would absolutely love to know y'all's rankings of Even in Arcadia, how it stacks up between me and Abby's, and, you know, your just overall thoughts as a whole.
Yeah, and thanks so much for joining us on this journey. It's been an absolute blast, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.